Free check.
New fastest lap for Nicholas, 1:10.14. There's traffic approaching, watch your mirrors. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. E9, Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Fastest lap for Nicholas, 1:09.69. The guy behind has just done a 1:13.58. Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. E10. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Look out for the pit speed limit. Right front, 97%. Right rear, 98.
That's it, go.
Pit exit's clear, push. Fastest lap for Stewart, 109.52. New fastest lap for Malone, 108.57. 15th place. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 time is okay. P2. Sector 3 time's okay.
Happy to know.
Sector 1's quick. time is quick.
Probably the same lap time.
You need to find a 10th in Sector 3. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. That's a new fastest lap for Nicholas, 107.37.
Alright. That's what we can do. We'll be targeting a 7.9. Car feels way, way slower than it does in real life, but whatever. I mean, then again, I've never driven the car in real life, but to realistic lap times, I should say.
New fastest lap for Gyro, 105.85. The leader has just done a 105.57. The track temperature's rising, it's now 32 Celsius. Checker flags out, P8. Pit exit looks clear. Track temps increasing, it's now 33 Celsius. Okay Charles, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Track temperature is increasing, it's now 34 Celsius. pole position. That last lap was at 107.56. The guy behind has just done a 111.03. The leader has just done a 107.42. They'll invalidate this lap, track limits. The guy behind has just done a 110.68.
Alright, so P2.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Well, that was okay. I just don't feel good with the car. I haven't really done too much prep, so.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius. That's the end of the session. P2.
I think we'll start on a medium. We'll be happy with that. Alright, let's go. Wish you had a formation lap.
Will be 71 laps. The track temp is 31 Celsius. The air temp is 20.
The estimated strength of field is 1,363. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points.
This will be a standing start. Okay, Charles, be ready.
Green
Go, go,
flag,
go.
Green flag.
Car left.
The next car.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
There's an incident behind us.
Alright, Charles, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. The leader's just done a 111 and 1-1. gap to Banner. Ahead is now 0.9. The gap to P1 in front is now 1.0. To Bella behind is now 1.2 seconds.
New fast lap for you.
Fastest lap for Salomon, 111.07. You've just done a 111.50. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
7.
Just done a 111.78. That's a new fastest lap for Salomon, 110.94. The gap behind is now 0.7. I've just cut the track. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Keep pushing, we might get him left side. Clear left.
Stupid fucking brakes.
P3. Right, the guy ahead of us is Salomon, car number 17, B licence, and their rating is 1.3. The gap to B2 ahead is increasing, it's now 0.6. Car left. Still there. Still clear left. Well done, Charles. Good pass. Eyes front. Is now 0.9. That's a new fastest lap for Banner, 110.59. P2, that lap was a 111.44. That's your best lap in this session. On your right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Right side's car right. Clear right. Okay, stay with him. Has just done a 110.72 V3. You've just done a 112.36. The guy behind has just done a 110.89. Steering is getting closer. The gap's now 0.7. Okay, Charles, you're reeling. Salomon in. The gap is 0.05. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Salomon.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.5 seconds.
V2, your last lap time was at 110.76. The gap to steering behind is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds. There's an incident in turn 7. We think it might be Gary. Is now 3.5. Your lap time was at 111.32. The gap to steering behind is now 3.2.
Gap is stable ahead.
Your lap time was 110.82. The gap to steering behind is now 3.4 seconds. That was a 111.39. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
Yeah, lost about half a second there.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Slow down penalty.
I need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Oh, I think that was the rear locking there. I'll let the brake balance up.
P3 is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.0 seconds.
Leader is running 11.231.
Steering is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.0 seconds.
He's flying, wow. Yikes, that guy's flying behind.
That was a 111.22. The guy behind has just done a 110.60.
Yeah, he's flying. I don't think we're gonna fight this guy very hard.
P2. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. Okay, Charles, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. To steering behind is now 0.7. That lap was a 111.90. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. New fastest lap. Webb 110.1, clear left.
Clear, the car is Flat 10.1.
Come on, push like a bastard, we'll get this guy. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Salomon is now on hards.
These brakes are horrible. No consistency.
Alright Charles, the next car is Deering, car number 2, C licence. The gap to Deering ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
That's not track limits. Get out of
We've
here.
been warned about track limits. You're reeling. P2 in. The gap is now 0.7. The gap to Deering ahead is now 0.9. Track limits, watch those lines.
Shut up. That was not track limit.
The gap in front is now 0.9. On your left, clear left. Good pass, well done. V2, that lap time was 1:11.18. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Car right.
Still there,
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
track limits, please, Charles.
How much money do you want to bet that right in that corner if you hit a brake in it? If you hit 100% brakes in an F1 car, it won't log off instantly. How much money do you want to bet?
David, he's entering the pits. He's in P15. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
Also,
The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3. P3. So steering ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. That was a 111.30. Okay, Charles, you're reeling, steering in. The gap's now 0.6. He's pretty slow into turn 4. Car right. Clear right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Fucking excellent pass. Nice one, mate.
I think we'll be looking at one stop here.
Car in front is 1 lap behind.
The tires don't feel slow. It just feels unstable. I don't think getting on our fresh side will do anything.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
P2.
30 seconds.
The gap to steering behind is increasing. It's now 0.8. The guy in front is 2 laps behind. Right side's clicking on your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Okay, Charles, we're matching race pace. That lap time was 1:10.79. Behind is now 0.5. Gutierrez is pitting from P15. We think he'll come out close in front.
The leader just did a 11.3.
Okay, Charles, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Car left. Clear left.
Clear on the left. Car on
Left
your
side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Incident in turn 3. Looks like it's steering.
I left enough space. I don't know why you hit me.
The car in front of us is now 4 laps behind.
I left enough space.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
That guy's an idiot. Why would you lift off on the racing line?
The car in front of us is 2 laps behind. You've just done a 113.10. The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds. Steering is now on softs. Webb behind is pitting. That lap was a 110.77. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. P2. Gap to Banner ahead is now 12 seconds. The gap in front is now 12 seconds. Alright Charles, the next car is a lap behind. Last lap was a 111.04. The gap ahead is now 12 seconds. The leader has just done a 110.35. That lap was a 110.60. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You're reeling V1 in. The gap is 11 seconds. Fastest lap for Deering, 109.87.
9.874.
The gap to P1 in front is now 12 seconds. Car left. Clear left. Your lap time was 111.37. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The gap to Banner ahead is now 12 seconds. Kestner is pitting from position 8. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
The leader's pitting now. The leader is running 16.033.
That was a 112.10. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. The leader is now on hards. Fastest lap for Webb, 109.83.
The car in C5 just set the fastest lap. 9.831.
Incident in turn 7. There's an incident in turn 8. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Gutierrez. Banner is gaining on you. The gap's now 10 seconds. He's quicker than us through turn 10. Okay, Charles, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You're in the lead. You've just done a 111.66.
We'll be watching the gap behind right now, 10 seconds. Leader had a spin. Just stay up for now. Cars are fine, they're just slow, but they're fine. Gap behind 11 seconds. Happy to stay out. Gap to the leader now is 23 seconds. He's lost about 13
That lap
seconds.
time was 110.90. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
The car on the right.
The gap to Gleason behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Cars are fine, I'm happy to continue. I'm good. Target lap 40 or 50.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
Got behind 11 seconds still.
Your last lap time was at 1:11.09.
Got the leader 23 seconds, it's not moving. We're happy to
The gap
continue.
behind is now 13 seconds. Gleason behind is pitting.
Got behind 20 seconds.
Gleason is now on hards.
Got behind 19. Pace is consistent, we're happy. Got behind 20 seconds. Got the leader 25 seconds. We might
The
have
lap
jammed.
time was at 1:11.03.
We'll target lap 50.
New fastest lap for Webb, 1:09.66.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap, 9.658.
The cars behind are fighting. 18 seconds. I think both of them want to stop again.
That lap time was 1:11.30. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. B2 is closing in. The gap is now 18 seconds. He's faster than you into turn 3.
Seconds. Wow.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Got the leader 24 seconds.
Okay, Charles, halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. You're now in the lead.
Got 18 seconds. Let's stay out.
closer. The gap is now 17 seconds.
Coming up on halfway here.
You've just done a 110.85. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Got the leader 24 seconds.
You've got half your fuel left.
Got 16 seconds.
The gap behind is now 16 seconds. That was a 111.17. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Webb, 109.31.
Car in P3, just set the mark.
Track limits.
313.
P2 is closing you down. The gap has come down to 14 seconds. He's quicker than you into turn 4.
Got 13 seconds.
The guy behind has just done a 109.48. There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Bianchi. Alright Charles, the next car is a lap behind. Incident in turn 7. We think it might be Bianchi.
On the left. Go right.
Bianchi is pitting from position 9. We think he'll come out just behind you. Steering is getting closer. The gap's now 13 seconds. That lap was at 111.00.
10 laps to go on this stint. Got 12 seconds.
The gap to Deering behind is now 12 seconds. lap time was at 110.87.
26 seconds to the leader.
Gap to Deering behind is now 12 seconds.
Pace is strong.
Okay, Charles, that's good consistency. Keep it up. You've just done a 111.00.
Gap to the leader, 26 seconds.
Deering is reeling you in. The gap's now 10 seconds. They're quicker than us entering turn 3. Your lap time was 110.94. You're a second off in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 3.
Gap 10 seconds. Gap to the leader, 33. Gap behind, 9.9.
That lap was a 110.81.
Well, based off the leader, the hards are not a good tire.
The gap to Deering behind is now 9.8 seconds.
Gap 8.8. We're ready to box when you are.
The car ahead is 1 lap behind.
I think this also be good at the end from here. Box and pick confirm.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, Charles, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We should come out into position 6.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punches.
Front left, 48%. Rear right, 78. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. The guy ahead is Webb, car number 19, and their rating is 1.2. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Well, that's a lot of grip. Up ahead, 16 seconds.
The gap in front is now 14 seconds.
It'll be 25 laps to go from here.
The leader is running 9.874. Car 2 is now leading.
17 seconds to the leader.
Switch tyre off now. Race control.
P3. The gap to Webb ahead is now 14 seconds. The guy behind has just done a 109.64.
Gap ahead now, 15 seconds.
Alright Charles, you're reeling Webb in. The gap's now 14 seconds. To Webb in front is now 14 seconds. We're setting the pace. That lap was at 109.32. From P6. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. The gap to Webb in front is now 14 seconds. Your matching race pace, this is good. That lap was a 109.73.
We're not gaining on them.
The gap to Webb ahead is now 14 seconds. The gap to Webb ahead is now 14 seconds. That lap time was 109.89.
Gap is 13-1. I don't think my top left counter is right. Gap to the car ahead is 13.6.
The gap ahead is now 13 seconds. To Webb ahead is now 13 seconds.
The leader's pitting
The
now.
leader, Deering, is pitting.
Car 19 is now leading. The car in front is pitting.
We're quickest at the moment. That was a 109.43. You're a 10th off in sector 1. Gap to Deering behind is now 1.6 seconds. The leader, Webb, is pitting. Webb in front is pitting. The leader is now on softs.
You've got the fastest lap.
You're leading. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 108.70. There's an incident in turn 3.
Whoa.
Deering is closing the gap. It's now 0.8. They're faster than us through turn 10. Your last lap time was at 110.58. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Well, I don't know how they got this close to me, but whatever. iRacing things isn't up.
Come on, Charles. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
This guy can't lead for some reason.
V2, you've just done a 110.42.
9.452.
need to be in front of this guy. They're slow into turn 3. That lap time was 109.73. Okay, Charles, you need to pass this track, you're losing too much time. You're losing time here, man. We need to pass it. Stay close. You're matching race pace. That was 109.31. Just cut the track. Okay, Charles, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. The gap in front is now 0.7. Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Left side. You're still there. Clear left. That last lap was a 110.20. Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome. On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
P2. That lap time was 1:11.02. Just done a 1:09.00. That was a 1:09.42. To Deering, ahead is now 0.6. That's a new fastest lap for Deering, 1:08.58. That lap was at 1:08.65.
576.
You're reeling V1 in. The gap is now 0.11. Clear right.
Clear.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there.
Still there.
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
I don't know what wings this guy's on, but they're crazy.
Right
40
on,
seconds.
ready to go.
You've just done a 1:10.19. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Go right.
Incident in turn 3. It looks like Deering.
No contact. He's gonna say I touched him though. That guy's straight line speed was retarded. Like, I was in an F2 car compared to that guy.
Okay, you are the lead.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You're now in the lead. You've just done a 1:09.51. The gap to B2 behind is now 8.1 seconds. Okay, Charles, the next car is 1 lap behind.
Why is it so freaking dark right now?
The gap to Deering behind is increasing. It's now 8.8. The lap time was at 1:10.41. Is now 9.5. That lap was at 1:10.62. The track temperature is falling. It's now 27 Celsius. That lap time was 1:10.58. The gap behind is now 7.0 seconds. You're leading.
So dark.
You got 5 laps to go.
That was at 1:10.00. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. The gap behind is now 6.0. gap's now 5.1 seconds. They're faster than us in turn 1. Just done at 110.20. Gap to Deering behind is now 4.7 seconds. That lap was a 109.60.
Oh, the sun's coming out. I love the sun. I can actually see.
Two left to go. Two to go.
Come on, Charles. 2 laps left. You're P1. Your lap time was 109.70. The gap to Deering behind is now 3.8 seconds.
They have about 5 laps of fuel left. One more lap to win.
Come on, Charles. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. That last lap was a 110.02. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Gap to Deering behind is now 3.8 seconds.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Great win. You deserved that today. That's the end of the session.
You deployed with these people today.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's saying I take him out? That looks so much different from my onboard. I think on my onboard, that was so much different than it was in the car. It did not feel like that in the car. What the heck? That is not how I remember it, but okay. That does look pretty bad. I mean, on my car, it looks like I'm halfway alongside him, but if you look on the like TV pod, it looks like I'm not even. That's crazy. I'm allowed to send it to the Apex. What do you mean? This guy's crazy. What? I don't know. This is a weird one. What? I'm sure they're always going to say it's my fault, but whatever. A 100% fair move. That's 100% a fair move, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. That was 100% fair, bro. He's so buggered. Whatever. Boys, what do we think? I mean, If he would have given me space, if he would have widened his turnout, because obviously at the apex, I'm fully alongside at the apex. I deserve room. Like, that's just the rule. It's that simple. I made a legitimate move. I braked on my normal spot, by the way. My normal spot, fully under control. Got to the apex, and he didn't leave me room. Look at... I mean, he hits my rear, so... But look how much fucking room I left him, bro. He's just mad. You must suck. Well, I won, so... Whatever.